3, 2, 1, and we are live. We are Kyushu Live. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, everybody. And welcome to Kego. And this is where we are going to start a tour of our coffee shop tour, indie coffee shop tour. And there's Emiko there. Hey, Emiko. Good timing. You got a nice coffee there. Yeah. What did you order?
French press Adachi coffee.
French. Nice. Yeah, well, let me just explain to everybody where we are. Emiko's got her coffee there. We're at Adachi Coffee, a very well-known, popular, independent coffee shop here in Fukuoka. In fact, we're in the Kego area right now. Here, I'm going to sit down with you, Emiko.
Yeah.
And let's take a break here and explain what we're doing. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hi. Yeah. So, yeah. Hey, we got somebody in the live chat already. Who do we have here? Takaki. Hi. Hey. And Gono-san mo. Hey. Nice to see y'all.
今日暑いね。
暑い。意外と暑い. It's hotter than I thought. You know, it's September the 16th here in Fukuoka, and it's 2 p.m. But it's over 30 degrees. It's hot.
Yeah, どうぞ。
Time for some cold coffee. So, Emiko, the plan today?
Yeah. 今日はインディーコーヒーショップを回ります。
That's right. Fukuoka is well known for having so many good coffee roasters, coffee shops. Today we're going to go around about 4 or 5 of them. We decided, the real reason why we decided to do it today is because we ran out of beans at home and said we got to get some coffee. And then I thought we also should do a Kyushu Live because the weather's been bad and it's going to rain tomorrow. Anyways, so we put the two together. All of a sudden, konnichiwa.
いいね、街はいいね。
Anyway, so we are in the Kego area now, but we are going to walk towards Yakuin and Imaizumi, Takasago, various places in between. So,
Mai だ。Hi, Mai.
is Mai's in the live chat?
Yes. じゃあちょっと中見せてもらおうよ。
So, let's show everybody about Adachi Coffee. And
ちょっと見せてください。
they have a takeout window, also because of, I guess, Corona. But normally it's a small shop, very small shop here. こんにちは。こんにちは。中が涼しい。気持ちいいですね。はい。So they got their espresso machine here. And so they do espresso-based coffees, but they also do drip coffees. And this is the main thing. A lot of people come here to buy beans. Their own roasting. 久留米ですね。久留米の方が焙煎。焙煎は久留米ですね。はい。So the head shop is Kurume, and they specialize in specialty coffees with direct trade coffee. So they actually, the owner Adachi-san, he goes to mostly Central and South America, I believe, and to purchase coffees directly from suppliers. Yeah, this is Adachi-san. The owner looks like this. Just remember. So yeah, でも本当に気持ちいいお店ね。すごいですね。It's a very compact shop. And I just noticed that espresso は275円. You can get a single espresso for just 275 yen, but everything is really good. まあすみません、ありがとうございます。突然のお邪魔しました。行ってきますね。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。バイバイ。Are you gonna walk and drink? Yeah.
飲んでしまって。
飲んでしまおうかな。私ちょっと飲もうか。It's gonna be a long, hot. Here, let me turn the camera. Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta. Well, first of all, while I'm doing that, we can show more of their menu here. But I'm gonna turn the camera this way here, and we can chat a little bit more. It's so much hotter than I thought today. So.
フレンチプレスですよ。
French press. It's light and it's perfect. Good choice, Emiko. Good choice.
お店のスタッフのおすすめ。
お店のスタッフのおすすめ. Recommended. Okay, good. Well, we're gonna have. I'm already getting jittery. なんかもう。
ジトリって何？
ジトリっていうか。いや。あってね、もうコーヒー飲んだ。 Kyo, I've already had 2 coffees today. We haven't even started. はい。行きましょう。Okay.
ごちそうさま。ありがとう。
Bye bye. Okay. So this is Kego. Kego, but we're coming up to what's known as the Yakuin Mutsukado 6-way intersection. Yakuin 6-way intersection. So if you're looking for Adachi coffee, that's where it is.
なんかいいよね。みんなスタッフフレンドリーだし。
Yeah, すごく friendly ね。気持ちいい。We did a report on Adachi coffee years ago, and I think that's what the. I mean, there's a lot of high-end, or let's say, well, very seriously minded coffee shops in Fukuoka where they take a lot of pride and so forth. But sometimes, なんていうかな、敷居が高い？なんていうかね、
敷居が高い。
まあ要はちょっと it's like 入りにくいわけではないけど、でもまあ anyways, Adachi is super friendly, and if you don't know a lot about coffee, they're very willing to teach you and explain the differences between all the coffees they sell. So one of my favorite burger shops in Fukuoka, Ne Basket. Are we going down this street, Emiko? No? Okay. You're hiding in the shade. だって暑いね、もうめっちゃ暑い。Super hot. And I think we got some again, it's so hot that my iPhone, the screen has turned black.
ああ、なるかもね、今日ね。
もう見えない。もう暑くなって。So it's hard for us to read the live chat, but please continue to chat. Once we get in the shade, we will read the comments.
I can read.
Oh, you can. Emiko, yeah, that's right. That's right. Today I'm with Emiko. She's got. Misete, you have your phone. Nice. Okay. So you're in charge of communications.
Yeah, I will.
Yakuin Mutsukado. めっちゃ暑い。どうした？
待ってる。Just waiting.
待ってるね。It's a long light.
ね、ここ狭いから邪魔になるから端っこ行ってください。
Yeah, if you're watching live now, or even if you're not, leave a comment or let us know where you are. We're always interested to know. And the other thing is, because of today's theme is coffee in Fukuoka, what's your favorite coffee shop in Fukuoka? Because I think we're going to do this more than once. This is just part 1.
そうそうそう。
ね。
コーヒーもそうだけど、
はい、
そこ知ってる
？Koba?
うん。
知ってるよ。Over there, Emiko's pointing out that liquor store over there called Koba's has been around for a long time, but it's like a tachinomi, ne? It's a standing bar.
角打ち
Takuchi? So, yeah. Not with Corona on now, the pandemic, I'm sure it's not happening, but it's a liquor store, but you can buy a bottle, open it, and stand around and drink with other people, like a pub. Very reasonably priced.
行ったら誰かがいたんだよ。
そうね。Bump into people there
うん。
all the time.
でね、
はいはい。
ちょっと流行りの場所。
流行りの場所。Emiko's going to introduce us to a sort of a trendy spot. あ、知ってる。
知ってる？
ねえ。でもね、僕は実は入ったことない。
本当？
I've never been in here, but you've bought some sweets and we've had. This place is called On Sugar. 入っていい？ちょっと聞いて。入っていいんであれば、もう
ダメっては書いてない。なんか買いましょう。
It's a sister shop of No Coffee. And so no, N-O, switched around on sugar. Instead of coffee, this place is more famous for sweets.
こんにちは。
A jelly donut.
あれはなんかシナモン。
Wow.
の
シナモンバンね。
持ち帰りください。シナモンロールを一つください。
いや、エミコ、なんかジェリードーナツがある。
いらない。何が払える？
That looks so good. あ、シナモンロール。
小漬けで。ありがとう。かわいいね。何？
お願いします。ありがとうございます。レシートをご入れですか？
いらないで。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとう。
Get the cinnamon roll?
Yeah.
Nice. One of my favorites. So, Emiko, are you going to explain?
Cinnamon roll?
No, we know what cinnamon rolls are. But the
今度こ
shop
れ。
On Sugar is the sister shop of No Coffee.
あ、そう。
そういう説明してないもんね。
もう買っちゃったら終わっちゃったよ。そう、ノーコーヒーっていうのが、福岡の人気コーヒーショップで平尾にあるんですけど、いや私はいらないよ、肉。そこのスイーツ部門でベイクショップね。ベイクショップって北米は結構あるけど、日本あんまりないでしょ。
そうね。Okay, so I sort of already explained that before, but there's a coffee shop called No Coffee, quite popular in the Hirao area, and this where we just went in there on Sugar is their sort of bakery, and yeah, they do some really Western style baked goods really well.
Thanks to COVID だと思う。いつも行列できてるから。
そう。And Emiko-san, it's usually that's lined up and sold out, but thanks to the pandemic, and what we're showing now is a completely different place here. We're just trying to catch up with. どこEmikoどこに行く？あっち。とにかく this is called 3B Potters, and it's a interior shop, but they have a really nice cafe on the second floor. That's what you wanted to show, right?
ショーではなくてメンションでいいかも。
OK、じゃあ行きましょう。
ルブルトーンがやってるからね。肉こっちからじゃないの？そっちから行くと？大きい道で行くの？
いいよ。一緒もいいよ。
サチがコメントしてくれたよ。
誰が？
サチ。
あ、サチ、本当。
ここね、おしゃれショップ。
おしゃれね、本当ね。
上のカフェもすごい美味しいの。
Yeah, there's a cafe on the second floor, very good. And out in Itoshima, near where we live, the same company has 3B House, I think it's called. And it's a really nice cafe and small hotel.
こっち。
ここは何？
ここが業務用とかの食器、同じショップで売ってる。
Okay. So we'll just take a quick peek here. This is also that interior shop owned by it, but this is like, gyomyo, meaning that it's for business use. So restaurant owners, restaurant shops would go there and shop for their tableware and cutlery. It's all a nice place. Well, 私全くコメント読んでないから。
本当？
What's happening in the comments?
Donuts.
Donuts, yeah. No, I'm excited about that. I mean, last time you bought me the cinnamon roll and it was really good. So I'm very happy you got the cinnamon roll. But that looked like a real jelly donut.
Yeah.
We like this furniture shop.
Masalada.
Masalada. It's just, I don't know, that sounds fancy.
Because you ate it. That sounds fancy. The Hawaiian Donuts, honey.
It's a Hawaiian donut? Ah, I vaguely remember. Hawaiian donut.
Yeah, because I gave you, and you ate two.
Okay.
2 donuts.
That sounds like me. Well, what's special? What makes a Hawaiian donut? What's special about a Hawaiian donut? わかる？
なんだろうね。クリームがいっぱい入ってる。
Didn't know there was such thing as a Hawaiian donut, but
本当
well, I remember we ate them, but anyways, okay, let's leave that for another time.
多分あとイーストが入ってる。
Okay. Anyways, my point is, you don't see jelly donuts, like freshly made donuts in Japan.
ジェリー
Jelly donuts they're called. Yeah. Anyways, どうした?
アンパンマン。
Oh, that's right. Straight ahead, there's Anpanman in a truck. In a car. Look at that, Anpanman. Okay, so we're on the back street somewhere in Yakuin now. Nothing special going on here.
いや、それが面白いんだよ。じゃあまっすぐ行きましょう。
Some boutiques over there on the ground floor.
この辺ね、そういうちょこちょこしたのがあって面白いんだよね。
Interior shop, maybe. And then here's, what's this, a hair salon, Nico. Nico is actually, I was very young, until about teenager. That's what my name, Nico. Nick じゃないよ、Nico.
知ってる。Your
知ってるね。
family call you Nico.
Yeah, my family.
まあなんかちょっと見てあのタイルのビル。
何のビル?
タイル。
Tile, the blue roof building.
Right, right.
Oh, the hair. No, I know what you're looking at. So yeah, that's interesting, Emiko. Yeah, we like these the tiles on the side of the buildings of that era. I guess that's Showa era there, but you see less and less of them. But a lot of buildings still have those tiles. We like very much. ね。
なんか可愛いね。
かわいいね。
薬院駅からさ、すごく近いんだけど、こうやって人が住めるマンションが多いんだよ。
Yeah. Still residential, these condos. Used to be a really good burger shop on the ground floor there. You're going to turn here now? Okay. Yeah, so it's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, and then we're heading into what's called Silver Week in Japan. Silver, there's Golden Week, right, in early May, and then the fall, they've got a couple of national holidays, public holidays coming up next week. It's called Silver Week. Cafe.
おっとね。
Otto ne. It's not a, it's more like a dining cafe. Fluffy pancakes and all that, but Otto's a great shop. It's one of theirs. So,
あれがね、上西鉄大牟田線。
so ne, we just missed the train, that's right. The bridge there, so that would be Tenjin down there, and Yakuin Station would be, oh, just behind these buildings here. We're going to get a bit closer, I think, to the station. And we're going to go across the Yakuin River here soon, too.
Tenjin もすぐだね。
ね. Beautiful day. A little bit warm, but beautiful day. How are you? Anyone new in the chat?
Nope.
Nope. We're getting stuck at these lights. Fukuoka. ダメかな? Everybody's waiting at the light even though there's no cars. Tempting to jaywalk. So straight ahead is Tenjin. I'll change the lens here a bit. Just straight down there, the reddish building at the top, that's, well, Daimaru Department Store, Nishibon Shimbun building. And you can probably see loft in there. And yeah, that's straight into... Okay.
Matario.
Yeah, okay. What's... So we're under the tracks. Emiko, what's your favorite kind of coffee?
私
うん。
なんかふわふわのそう一つ言えるのは、コーヒーにクリームは苦手なのね、牛乳がいいのね。
それはすごいこだわりというか。
だから一番
牛乳はいいけどクリームはダメ。
ダメ。特に一番苦手なのがほら、ちっちゃいカップに入ったやつが出てくるじゃない。
はいはいはいはい。
あれがとても苦手。
そうか、なんでちょっと濃いからっていうか、何がちょっと合わないだけ。
なんか辛いサラリーマン生活を思い出す。
そうか、じゃあいろいろありましたね。
いろいろありました。
So I asked Emiko about her preference for coffee, but she didn't say what she liked, but she said what she doesn't like, and she's not milk in her coffee sometimes, but not cream. でもいろんなコーヒー好きでしょ。ドリップも飲めるし、エスプレッソ系も飲むね。そうね。Well, we at home have been using what's called, this is something I want to talk about, it's called the Clever Dripper. Clever Dripper. So it's drip coffee, but it's actually this system, or it's very inexpensive, the Clever Dripper. If you search online, you'll find it. It's made of plastic, and at the bottom of the drip, what do you call it, holder, that's like a filter, paper filter, just like regular drip coffee, but it has a valve at the bottom, and that stays closed until you put the dripper, as it's called, on top of a cup, and it opens the valve, and the coffee comes out the bottom. What that means is that the coffee, the water stays, it's kept in the filter. So it's like French press in that the coffee stays in water a long time. And then only at the end when you open the valve. It's hard to explain, but anyways, it's called the Clever Dripper, and I like it very much. And that's our regular coffee making.
すごいシンプルだけどよくできてるよね。
Yeah, and it's inexpensive too. But if you go on YouTube or wherever, and people who like coffee, who know coffee really well, will also agree that the Clever Dripper is clever. So we're definitely in Yakuin. You can see Yakuin Station that way. And there's a bunch of good coffee shops in this area here. And the first one we're going to go to, you can already see across the road there. And I don't know if on Kyushu Live we've already been there before. There it is, Rec Coffee. Rec Coffee. And we'll talk about that once we get over there. That's where we're headed.
よかった。暑すぎました。
Man, we're getting word it's so hot, but now it's some cloud. Yeah, it's really hard to say. I mean, there's so many good coffee shops in Fukuoka. We don't have favorites. We like so many, right?
So
each one has its own personality. And Rec Coffee, where we're coming to right now, this particular branch or shop, they have about 6 or 7 Rec Coffees, I think, now in Fukuoka. I really like this one because it's really kind of rough around the edges. They've got this outdoor terrace here. And well, let's go in. どうぞ。何頼む？決まってない？
ね。
何でもいいよ。So, where is it here? Okay, this is one thing I want to mention is the owner of Rec Coffee. He's competed in what says Barista Championships, national and international, I believe, as well too, and won some awards way back. And I think that's where he really broke out. But he actually started in a truck. He had like a coffee truck. On the other side of Yakuin over there years ago. And so he started out literally serving coffee in a truck and now has about 7 shops, including one in Tokyo, right?
あと台湾。
And one in Taiwan as well too. So just take a peek in here, but it's really casual and really, again, the staff here really know their stuff. And sweets. Hey, where did Emiko go? Emiko's here. Hey, どうしたん？買わない？どうしたん？忙しい？
うちが飲みすぎるとトイレ行きたくなるからちょっとやめよう。量減らそう。
でもそれが分かってたじゃない今日。
いやもうすでに。
途中で。
もうすでに。
あら。Okay. So we're going to give Rec Coffee a pass now for tasting, but the next stop we're definitely going to have a taste. Okay. They were busy too, right?
そうだ、人気だもん。あそこだって朝8時からちゃんと開くでしょ。で夜遅くまでやってでしかもホームメイドのケーキとかもしっかりやってとってもいい店。
ですね。They have, Emiko says, not all the cafes open early in Fukuoka, but that Rec Coffee is open at 8 a.m. And so a lot of people were commuting in the area, stop by there at 8 a.m. That's good, isn't it?
確かテーブルに来てミルク入れてくれたと思うよ。
Oh, really?
ラテの時に。
Oh, that's right. They pour that's the latte or some of the drinks they pour at the table. Yeah. Well, no worries. We got lots of places to go to. So.
話した？
何の話？バリスタの？したよ。I talked about how he started out with a coffee truck and then also won some awards and barista championships and so yeah, well how many they have at least 7 shops I think now and
8かな
and as we said one in Taiwan even now and one in Tokyo and the other shops are a bit fancier, right? The interior is gone kind of upscale.
まあね、百貨店に入ってたりするからね。
そうね。Inside is it Marui?
丸いもある。
Hakata Station Marui they have a Rec Coffee. So we're heading towards Watanabe Dori, and you can see Hotel New Otani in the background. And to the left, that's Kyuden, the power company there. And we're coming up to another indie coffee shop.
なんか風が気持ちいい。
ね、本当はね。
そうそう、なんかね、昔はコーヒー好きじゃなかったんだよね。
Emiko? Now you drink at least twice a day.
美味しいコーヒーを知りました。
そうね。
それは大きい。
Okay, here we are. Kamakiri Coffee, Yakuin shop. And lots to talk about here, but let's get inside first and say hello.
Nobody here.
Nobody here. あ、こんにちは。こんにちは。
カマキリさんです。
はい。そうですね、ニックですね。こんにちは。あ、ダグから連絡あった？ありがとう。So, my friend Doug is behind Kamakiri. Kamakiri, I always say that wrong.
カマキリって
カマキリコーヒーですね。
言えないみたいなの。
カムンです。カムンですね。
カムンです。
ねえ。そうですね、2回目、この間ありがとうございます。いやいやまだまだ来ました。もう。
ありがとうございます。ここトーストも美味しいんだよ
ね。ねえ。
Okay.
But you go ahead and なんか注文して、なんか飲みたいもの。
本当？
何かおすすめな、冷たい。
冷たいコーヒー、
はい。
ブラックと
はい。
どちらがいいですか？
これもブラックがいいですね。はい。
ブラックで、
はい。
そうしましたら水出しのアイス。
あ、珍しいのアイス。 いいですね。じゃあそれは一つだけでいいですね。はい、シェアします。もう今日はずっといろんなとこ回って、
あ、そうなんですね。
はい、コーヒー飲んでるから。
ありがとうございます。
はい。いえいえ。So, Emiko, can you? Okay.
ありがとう。うん、
So, okay. First I want to explain though about here. That's super special about the place is the company behind here is the manufacturer of these very special high-end, high-tech coffee grinders and other coffee equipment here. But this is the
なんか
Weber
顕微
workshops.
鏡みたいなね。
実
験の動画
Oh, it looks like a
microphone?
microphone. Yeah. No, these are super high-end, precise grinders, and that grinding makes a big difference in the taste and quality of coffee. And they have, so in a way, they're showcasing in their own cafes here, but you know, professionals and other cafes around the world are using these high-end Weber grinders. ねえ。わお。もうね。で、スイーツもあるね。これね、ガトーショコラ。エミコ大丈夫？いらない？もう食べない？
うん。
今いい？本当？で、this is まあこれ豆の量を測るためね。
はい、20g 入れる。
So these capsules puts in the exactly 20 grams of the beans, so it's pre-measured and you get the exact dosage to go into the grinder. あ、珍しいね。
Cool.
こちらまでお持ちします。
は、OK。はい。じゃあ行きましょう。
一番いったら無理でしょ。
どこ？
カウンターいいでしょ。
ここ？
あ、ここでいいですね。はい。はい。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。Thank you. ありがとう。Yeah, well, this is nice and cool in here too. We should explain that we're actually.
なんかすっごいいい匂い。
Oh, nice, nice. Fruity? A bit. Go for a taste. So this is the lobby of a hotel. Toei? Hotel? Toei Hotel in Yakuin, right beside the cafe. Got some space there.
ほら、ホームワーク。
ああ、これは、はい、なるほど、はい、わかりました。じゃあバックパックに入れる。Coffee. Got your beans. Okay, Emiko, you put it in the backpack then.
Deliver boy.
He'll fit in. Cool. I'm gonna have some coffee. Oishii. Umai. Fit in there? So Doug's asked me, my friend Doug, asked me to bring back these beans. I think he asked for a kilo. He'll be lucky if he gets 500 grams. I think that bag is going to become lighter as it passes through my house. Some more comments here. Yeah, no, I'm curious to find out what everybody's favorite. I'm going to go back here to the coffee shop. Yeah, here's some. I wish Doug was here to explain, but this is one of his earlier grinding machines, hand operated. Oh, I don't know. Short black, shakerato, long black. Wow, 美味しそう。あ、すいません。ね、行こうか。もうまたコーヒー飲む。
なんかね、後味が美味しい。
ねえ。まあこれエレガントじゃない？エレガント is a good word for this.
You can say elegant.
うまかった。 美味しい。さあ行きましょう。
Let's go.
Off to the next one. I mean, ありがとう。カマキリコーヒー。
ごちそうさまでした。ちょっとお腹がチャポチャポ。
ね。But you can use the ladies' room at the next place. ね。
あ、本当。
Don't worry. Yeah, I guess I sort of thought this would happen, walking around drinking coffee. Oh, this is the same. This is the Toei Hotel.
うん、裏の入り口。
Backside here. So this is Takasago?
はい。
抽象的ね。
そっち行く？
いいよ。どこでもいいよ。
ここ
We got lots of
綺麗だ
time.
から、いや。
Yep. Kitchen bar. There's a mattress here too. You want to take a break, Emiko?
No way.
What's the maximum number of cups of coffee you've had in one day, Emiko?
それがさっきのサラリーマン生活の時につながるんですけどね。
Ah,
なんか maybe 11 and 12.
that many.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Just ask Emiko. Look a record.
全然味覚えてない。もうどんどん残しちゃダメですとか言われてたからもうガンガン飲んで。
So I think she's saying that, when she worked for going around meeting clients or visiting places, it's just customary that they always serve tea or coffee quite often. So in a day where you're going around on sales calls or whatever, you could end up having 6-7 cups of coffee in a day.
ああ、誰かステレオコーヒーに。
Stereo. I was thinking about stereo coffee today. That's another one of our favorite shops, but we'll have to do that on a different
Yeah.
different route.
ね、サチわかるでしょ。11とか12とかもう horrible experience. サチ said 11 and 12
Oh.
cup of coffee a day.
Yeah, that's not good for you, I don't think. There's a certain
だけど now I'm free, so I can choose good coffee.
yes. But now we make our own coffee.
そう、今は好きです。
But yeah, when you go on a sales call and you're in someone's office and they serve it, you're pretty well obligated to drinking.
まあでも今出ないからね、そういうの言ってもね。
Nande? Nani pandemic?
うん、もうそういうサービスするところ減ったよ。
Ah, okay. Well, here we are. This is our next stop already.
Yes.
Coffee County. Do you want to talk about, before we go in, Emiko, why don't you explain what you know about Coffee County? Nope. Okay, I will. So this next place here is a coffee roaster and coffee shop, and their head shop is actually in Kurume. And I believe this is their second shop. And again, once again, this is a kind of tile, old style buildings that both Emiko and I like a lot. And yeah, I really don't know that much about this place, except that I know they're based in Kurume, and they do their own roasting.
今スイー
And they
ツ
do
って
some
もう
really
売
sort
っ
of
てないですか？
God,
な
we've
んか
had
前
a
マフィン
tonic,
とか
cold
中で。
tonic water and coffee drink here once was really quite cool.
It seems I didn't say any.
Okay, this is what I was talking about. This is the clever coffee dripper. I was talking about 10 minutes ago. This is what Emiko and I use at home. And again, just to explain what it is it's like a drip coffee, but it has a valve on the bottom. And when you put it on top of the cup, when you go like this, here,
なんかシトラス
it
が入っ
opens the
てた
valve, and then the coffee
ド
will
リン
come
ク、コ
through.
ーヒードリンク
So
なん
it's
か
a
作っ
really
てあ
good
り
way
ま
to
せん
make coffee. It's my favorite way to make
柑
coffee.
橘系の。
So that's clever coffee. Wow, they have it here. Nice.
エスプレッソソーダです、
うんうんうんうん。
炭酸と エスプレッソと、今はちょっと柑橘が甘夏がなくてかぼすになるんです。
おー、それ一つください。
はい、中でも
持ち帰ります。持ち帰りでいいね。はい。
はい。
550円です。
はい。
Ah, see a comment by mine. It's your friend's favorite shop. Yeah. Nice thing we had that. Was it a tonic? Was that a tonic?
エスプレッソソーダ。
Espresso soda.
ここの袖がすごく美味しい。
It's really good. What did you order now?
That's one.
Oh, that's what you ordered. Oh, good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, we'll show that. Do you want to go to the washroom?
大丈夫。あと何分？いや、大丈夫です。
So, while we wait for the coffee, yeah, this is doing a live stream of coffee shops. Entails waiting for coffee too. So, I'm back.
暑いんでしょうね。
Let's see, no, that's right. It's nice and cool in here,
Yeah.
so I think I'll stay here. Yeah. Well, yeah, we've already talked about that. I'm so happy and surprised that they have the clever coffee dripper here, our favorite way to make coffee. Well, actually, Emiko was saying we want to get an espresso machine, but we've had espresso machines in the past, and it's quite a lot of work to maintain. But なんかちょっと行ってくる。
ずっと言ってていいよ。
Okay. I think I'm going to head outside here and let Emiko get the coffee. In the meantime, that's getting so slow in there that I think everybody, including myself, is going to fall asleep. I'll show you a bit of the. We'll go around the block once. I think this is still Takasago. Oh, Shirogane. Let's just go for a little quick walk here while Emiko gets the coffee. So, as I said, next week in Japan it's Silver Week, 2 national holidays. The first holiday on Monday is Respect for the Aged Day, sort of like for senior citizens. And a little bit of news about that is the oldest person in the world lives here in Fukuoka. Her name is Tanaka Kanae, I believe, Tanaka Kanae. And she is 118 years old, 118 years, and she lives right here in Fukuoka City, I think in Minami-ku. And where am I going to go? Around the block? I'm just going to head back here. The coffee should be ready. So, yeah, the oldest person, according to Guinness World Book of Records, in other words, the oldest confirmed person in the world lives right here in Fukuoka, 118 years. And she was interviewed a couple days ago ahead of this national holiday for Respect of the Aged Day. And she said that she's going for 120. Her goal is to live. She's very bright, very with it. And she said that, yeah, she hopes to enjoy her life at least 2 more years, 120. Right on. Then the next national holiday, so next week is Monday, that's a national holiday. And then Thursday is, what is it? I'm going to get this right. Shubun? Uh-oh, better ask Emiko. Shubun no hi. Anyways, it's the start of fall, I guess, the marker between summer and fall. So, with 2 national holidays, some people take the days off in between and they create what's called Silver Week. I think he was cautioning her about riding the bicycle on the wrong side of the road. Oh, there's Emiko. We got our coffee. Nice. So.
捕まったかと思った。あなたが警察に呼ばれてるかと
Yeah,
思っ
you
た。
thought I was getting. How about right in front of the shop here? And ね、教えてよ。What is it, Emiko?
とりあえず飲んでみて。で、何が入ってるか
Okay,
当
all right.
て
Well,
て
then
みて
let's do a little tasting here. I'll get
Yeah.
the change this. Okay.
おじさんの自撮り見ても嬉しくないと思うけど。
Sorry. Emiko says this isn't going to be a really good visual. Someone like me drinking in front of the camera, but whatever.
びっくりの味でしょ、それ。
これはびっくり味。はい、もう今、Emiko入ってよ。
ちょっと待って。
Yeah, this is great. This is what we had last time.
思い出した。やっと思い出
Yeah,
した。
思い出した. This is excellent. Again, it's a tonic water base. Tonic water and espresso. And what does it have, like lime in it? Not lime, but it has something.
かぼ
Bitter.
す。
Kabusu. Kabusu is a Japanese citrus. This is excellent.
うん。
Wow. That's really good.
エスプレッソソーダ。
Espresso soda at County Coffee.
550円です。
Coffee County. Coffee Coffee County. I get that wrong too. Coffee County. Ikura? 550 yen. Man, Emiko, come in here. Why are you standing off to the side? She's hiding.
そう
Hiding
そ
over
う
there.
サチがこのグリーンウォール and the purple the accent color it's beautiful
Yeah, no, this place is
こ
beautiful.
こね久留米が本店なのね久留米も古いタイルのビルに入ってるから I think he loves tiles
Yeah, it's a coincidence. We were talking about that earlier before, but this is what we're talking about. These tiles used to be very popular in Japan as a siding for buildings.
ねほらカボスが見えるでしょ
ちょっと待って. Let's take a look at that. So again, it's soda water and not soda water, tonic, and you can see the kabusu. Kabusu is the citrus in there. Yummy. That was great.
And you are not late
I'm not late. 誰でも読めないよ。
読めないけどいつも来てくれるほら R3DM
Okay.
What
Yeah.
should I call you?
How do you read your name? That's what you want to ask. Yeah. No, welcome. Welcome back to Kyushu Live. Okay, I'm getting really buzzed on coffee now. This is what, in front of the camera, I've had 3 coffees already, and I had one earlier today. I'm on my 4th coffee in the last 6 hours, so let's go. More coffee.
More coffee
More coffee.
Caffeine you love
Yeah, caffeine buzz. まだあるでしょ?
いや彼の名前はレッド
Red.
Okay.
Okay.
We call him Red. あ、
何?
コーヒーじゃないけど通りたい場所がある。
いいよ。もうコーヒーはね。
うん。
もう飲めないかもね。I don't know if I can drink any more coffee. Let's see. So, get back on the wide lens. Okay, there we go. All right, ここ?
ちょっと持って。
いいよ。
うん。
We'll have this floating coffee. Floating. Oh,
違うか
ここじ
な。もう一個
ゃないでしょ。
先かな。
I know what you're looking for.
うん。
違う。So this is Shirogane でしょ?
はい。
The neighborhood is changed. It's quiet. 懐かしい。角のところ on the corner, there used to be a pizza restaurant. Still, obviously, they're selling pizza, but it's it's changed. Was it M World when we went there?
でしたね。
ね. So here, there's still, they'll have a big oven in here, no doubt. Yeah, that's big pizza. Owners changed here, but this used to be a great place. Probably, maybe it still is. Pizzeria Grande. Ina. Hey, do you know where you're going, Emiko?
うん、なんとなく。
なんとなく。Curry Kinoshita.
Are you hungry already?
No. It's just the mention of just seeing all the restaurants is making me hungry. I've got so much coffee in me now, and no more appetite.
お仕事終わって参加してくれたらしいわよ。The Red?
Oh, really? Okay. Must be a good time
うん。
of the day for him then.
あのね、この辺ってね、
はい
古い家が結構残ってるよね、まだ。
まだね。
だから見えるでしょ、今。
で、ここじゃなくてもう一本先かな、
はい
旅館とかなんかあったじゃないこの辺No? Yeah, but all these new buildings are going up and these ones are going to get
ようこそようこそ。
もう迷ってるこの歩き方 I can tell the way she's walking, zigzagging back and forth. She's lost her way. 大丈夫 I don't mind. I like walking without direction.
Thank you.
得意
Good.
ああ、わかるこの道を知ってる
なんかね、いつも なんとなく適当に行くからね。
わかるわかる。
あったあった、こっち左。
あそこ、ハイタイでしょ。
いや、エンプティになってんだもん、ほら。
Yeah, that's changed. This corner used to be
Yeah.
some buildings here. And I think on previous Kyushu Live episodes, we've walked down this street before. And those who remember or don't remember, but straight ahead is a really interesting company, and it says a shop as well too, called High Tide. And they import, what would you call it, zaka, the accessories and lifestyle goods. A lot from the States
いや、
and
台
Europe.
湾となんかブルックリンだっけ、なんかニューヨークの近くにお店出してるよ。
Oh, maybe, yeah.
で、they produce their own design.
Yeah, their own goods as well
product,
too.
yes.
Yeah, they don't just sell. But let's take. Is it open? Last time we went in there too, it was closed. This is what you wanted to show, right? Okay, we're not going to go back there. But straight ahead is a bagel sandwich shop called Dig In. Dig In, right down there, and they make these like huge, like I don't know how to explain it. Tons of filling, ne?
そう。
Bagel sandwiches, but not open today. So this is High Tide's store, and again, we're saying it's got stationery, accessories, and they have some
cafes.
events, cafe as well here too. But
Would you like to have some drink?
I don't need another drink. The beer, they have what Octagon Brewing beer sold out. So G beautiful. Milk, coffee, lemonade. We've had lemonade here before. It's good.
あと美味しいサンドもあった。
おいしいサンドね。ちょっと中に入っている聞いて。That'd be nice to show people. We better get permission. So ちょっとだけ。
ちょっと紹介
If you can ask.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to show you this store if we can get permission to go in, because they've got like, really interesting items. I like these tables too, actually. Let me put this down here.
.こんにちは。福岡に入っていて、よくここのイベントとか紹介させてもらってるんですけど、ちょっと今ライブストリームしてて、お店をちらってこう映して、お客様の顔が映らないようにするので、入っても大丈夫ですか？
上に確認してもいいですか？
天田さんとかいらっしゃる。Have to check.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just do a little circle here. Emiko's getting permission to show inside the store. Meantime, is there anything nearby to show? Yeah, when we do these live streams, it would be ideal to contact the places in advance. We don't like just walking into a store or shop without permission. We don't do that. Let's see what else. Yeah, it's too bad that bagel shop's not open. That would have been worthwhile showing you. But yeah, look at the entrance you walk into. So yeah, the main theme of today's walk has been coffee shops. If you have a favorite coffee shop in Fukuoka, some ways to recommend, let us know where. I think we're going to do this again. This is just a test. I think next time we're going to plan things a bit better, of course.
It takes time, so it's...
No? Okay, また
また
今度。
来ます。ありがとう。
Okay. So, yeah. Okay, well, let's, why don't we go towards Manu? And then why don't we wrap up there? We can finish
いいよ。
at Manu Coffee. Is another well-known local indie roaster and coffee shop, and they have one of their biggest cafes, their main cafe, Kujira it's called. Not too far from here. So we'll walk to there and then we'll wrap up. But Emiko, I'm saying people should let us know which cafes they like in Fukuoka. And let's do this again next time.
Oh. Where's your favorite cafe?
おすすめ。
おすすめ
おすすめカフェ。
Depends on mood ね。
Of course, yeah. Hey, what is this? Sri Lanka? Is this a restaurant? Sri Lankan restaurant here. Didn't know that. You know what I'd like to do for a walk is actually just espressos. Go to maybe 4 places, 5 places in a row just for short espressos. Because that wouldn't take any time. We could just quick, just chug an espresso and go to the next place.
I see. でもね、before the over canal between the Daimaru. What's good mood?
Yes. El Gara.
Yeah.
So Emiko's talking about by the Daimaru department store, there's a passageway in between 2 of the buildings, and there's Obakanal, it's the name of a French style cafe and standing bar, and people would stand. It was like very European style. People would stand to have a espresso there. No sitting down. ここは何？これ来たことある？
お菓子屋さんBetsuBara。
ちょっと見ようか。
ってBetsuBaraの人が言ってる。
中入れないけど、BetsuBara. We'll do something new. Nothing better than finding something new. BetsuBara. That's a great expression in Japanese. And look at the old house that it's in. So BetsuBara means like second stomach. So when people say, "Are you full? Like, can you have room for dessert?" and people say, "Daijoubu, BetsuBara. I have a second stomach for dessert." これEmiko興味あるだろうね。
お菓子買って帰る持ち帰り。
できる？
持ち帰りですか？こんにちは。
じゃあちょっと見ようか。
ちょっと映してもいい？
ネーミングがいいね、BetsuBara。いやもうそれを見てて入りました。
かわいい。
BetsuBara。これは結構前からありましたか？
もう5年目ぐらいです。
5年ですね。でも5年前からあったら知らないのが。
知らんかった。BetsuBaraがなかったんやね。
私がもうでも一人なんですごい
じゃあ作ってあるの？
そうです。最初土日だけでやってて。
自分で作ってるんですか？ So she makes everything here, and she's been in business here for 5 years.
じゃあコーヒーゼリーください。
ありがとうございます。
コーヒーまたコーヒーにする。
いや今日違う。今日そういうテーマでしょ。
She ordered coffee again. I'm surprised. Surprised.
はい。
一番人気ものは何ですか？
週でこう1週間とかで買い難しいんですけど、定番はそのコーヒーゼリーとかプリン、あとチーズケーキ、焼き菓子だ。
So she said that Emiko ordered the coffee jelly, and that's one of their most popular. The pudding and coffee jelly are 2 most popular items.
はい。
This is a nice surprise.
びっくりした。BetsuBaraって面白いタイトル。
BetsuBaraも本当にネーミングがいい。それも。
嬉しいです。
Yeah, that's a wow.
電話とかは恥ずかしかった。
And look at the
BetsuBara
building.
です。
This is a real find.
作られてるんですか？
よかった。
そうなんか九州ライブっていう。
This is what you get when you walk around Fukuoka.
福岡ナウっていう
things. And next door, this is
外国語のメディアを持ってるんですね。日本語、英語のメディ
this is a shochu
ア。だから
bar.
調べてみて。
いろんなお店をこうやって取られてるんです。
Maybe years ago.
多いかな。
Let's
ぜ
find
ひ
out.
ぜひ。
結構ですね、見どころがあるなんかスポットがありますよね。
She's interested in our channel.
Oh, really? Oh, good. Thank you. Oh, wait, here. ちょっと待って。
何？あ、
ちょっ
ことれ。
ティッシュライブ渡して。隣屋 さんですか？
隣は居酒屋さんで今宣言中だから
はいはい。
あ、お酒出せないからね。
はいはい。あれ、
これ、
あ、ごめんなさい。なんか焼酎専門店が。
それぞれもう何百種類も焼酎。
何ちゅうところ？やっぱり何ちゅうところ？私昔行った。
モグラ
でしょ？いや、知ってる。Okay, I thought so. 夜しか来たことないから。
夜だけそうですね。
いや、夜しかもう大昔、もう15年前から取材に行ったんですよ。モグラ。Okay, now I know where we are. 昼間は来たことない。I've never been in the daytime, so okay,
どう
this
もあり
place.
がと
I've been here several times, but at night. So it makes sense. This is a shochu, a distilled liquor, shochu specialty bar. And this place is really fascinating inside. Again, it has all kinds of decorations from the 60s and 70s, and literally hundreds of varieties of shochu. So that's another. ね、モグラ。これ懐かしい。
う。本当私来たことない。
僕あるけど、昼まで見たことないから。
酔っ払ってきてるから覚えてないってこと？
まあそうね。よかったね、エミコ。You got sweets. よかったね。Okay, so we have
Turn to right, please.
turning right. Okay, what about ちょっとヒガンバナの説明したいから。ごめんね。One thing that you don't see in the city that often, but out in the country now.
ニック、ヒガンバナこっちもあるよ。
まあでもここは絶対ありますから。So this flower is called Higanbana in Japanese, and you see it in white and red. And you go in the countryside, especially around rice fields. This is popping up everywhere now. And 何かすっごい話、エミコ。だってヒガンバナとモグラ関係ある。モグラ。So モグラ, the name of the shochu bar beside the sweet shop we went to, Mogura means mole, like in the animal that lives underground, mole. And the reason why this higanbana, this red flower, is planted is because it's actually, the root is very poisonous. Here it is, here. Koko. これがね, the root of this is very poisonous, and the moles don't like it. So farmers plant higanbana along their fields. That's why they're planted in rows in the countryside. And that's the main reason, is to keep the moles from coming into the field. よかったじゃない、その話つなぎできた。
あ、もう？
いや、面白いと思うよ。だってモグラというお店そんなにない。僕だけかな。私だけが。なんかちょっとハイになってるからね。
ね、
コーヒーで。
カフェインのおかげで。
コーヒー飲みすぎ。Okay, so like I said, the last indie coffee shop on today's tour. That will be the Manu Kujira.
じゃあマヌといえば、インディーといえば、福岡のカフェヒストリー。
そうね、関係あります。So history of these. Well, I'm no expert in. I can't speak with great authority, but speaking of this espresso drinks, specialty espresso drink coffee in Fukuoka, because I've been here so long, I'm pretty sure I know. Oh, this looks like an interesting cafe. ね、
良さそう。
良さそうね。The first like espresso drink specialty shop that I'm aware of was a shop called Rosarian, and actually a friend of mine was one of the partners. He's from Portland, and maybe some people remember Paul Gillis. And they, based espresso-based drinks. latte and so on and so forth. And they opened a small shop. I think the first one was right in front of Fukuoka City Hall, a very tiny shop. And they grew, they had a couple shops. But then after that was Seattle Best Coffee, opened on intention the Vivre building was number 2. And then Starbucks. So Starbucks was not the first of the so-called espresso base specialty coffee shops in Fukuoka. There wasn't a thing of Starbucks in Tokyo, but down here in Kyushu, the first was Rosarian, and then Seattle Best Coffee, and then
だってさ、
Starbucks.
それまではコーヒー牛乳はあってもラテはありませんでしたからね。
そうね。
うん、
The cafe au lait.
Right.
People just pour milk in after, but not and not cappuccino as well too. I mean, in some restaurants they would especially make, but there weren't like cafes, there weren't coffee shops that served latte or cappuccino so much. Anyway, so a lot of the people who, like for example, where we're going now, Manu Coffee, the owner here used to work for my friend Paul at Rosarian. And then I know some people who run some other cafes or business who used to work at Seattle Best Coffee. So a lot of people maybe 20 years ago who worked at those early shops are now the owners and people running these indie coffee shops here in Fukuoka, and this is one such example. So this is literally huge Kuchida. まあこれはもう入ったことあるからね。どうしようか。もうコーヒーはもうね。I think that we've introduced Manu before here, so I think we're going to wrap things up here. Emiko, come here, and let's say goodbye to everybody. Come here. Go. Here's Emiko. So, anyways, お疲れ様. Yeah, we're going to wrap things up here today, but this is just part 1. We're going to do another tour of the indie coffee shops in Fukuoka sometime soon. If you have any requests, again, tell us your favorite coffee shops, places you recommend, anything.
で結局どこなのあなたのお気に入り？
僕はね、多すぎ。Too many. We said we weren't going to pick favorites today. It's too many, but we'll go through them all. We'll visit them all. How about that? All right. So anyways, thanks a lot for joining us today. See you on the next episode of Kyushu Live. And please like the videos, subscribe, share, tell your friends about it. See you soon. Bye-bye.
バイバイ。